The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Havelock are 8 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
With 95 balls remaining, Havelock being 120 runs.
Mills coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Stunning delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
No. Terrible shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Mills with a great delivery there. End of the over. 5 off it. Havelock 13 for 2.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the back. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a boundary save for sure. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
5 balls remaining. Then runs and have 3 out.
Going with pace now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
O'Brien, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Misses everything. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
That's the end of the power play. Havelock are now 33 for 4.
Singh has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Paddington end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh from the Paddington end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, that's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Khan gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Five runs in that over. Havelock a 38 for 5.
End of the 6th over. Havelock are now on 38 for 5.
Mills coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Everyone's gone up. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
5 balls from this bowler. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 7 runs added there. Havelock, 54 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Butler from the Paddington end. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Chance to run 2. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's a chance if it hits. Nicely played. Runs 1. They'll get at least 1 here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
That's a solid shot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
the 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Whacked away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
9 runs added in that over. Havelock, 68 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
There'll be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Needs a direct hit. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Havelock, a 78 for 8.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Mills, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicely played. Runs 1. gets the edge. Mills with a great delivery there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good catch, out. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. Havelock are 86 for 9. Singh coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. They'll get at least one here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Singh ends what has been a tidy over, just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
O'Brien back into the attack. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Havelock, 101 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mills into the attack now from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Some adjustments to the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot, pull shot past square leg. There'll be 2 more. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? We're going upstairs. 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live, though. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets.